Hi, I'm Kelly. I am 14 years old and I'm from Maui. Um, so my idea for my business started when I was young and during Christmas, I got this jewelry set where I was able to create jewelry and I really enjoyed that. And there was an event at the church I would go to and I had a chance to sell the jewelry I made and that made me really want to start a business uh and I really enjoyed doing it. So the business I want to start is Kelly's Little Things where um the people who order are able to customize and choose what type of jewelry or accessory they would like. So for example, I have earrings. You can choose whatever color you want or how the shapes are different, or keychains. So you can add things or take out things and you can customize it to however you want it to look like. And I just want everyone and anyone to do or make however jewelry or accessories like to their liking. Thank you.
All right, Kelly, great pitch. Panelists, and then yeah, we'll start with you, Ali, again. Any questions, comments?
Hi, Kelly.
Hi.
They look really pretty. So when you say customize, do you give people like examples so that they can kind of know what to change, or is there a range? Like how many color choices do you have?
So I haven't actually been able to start my business, but if I do start it, I have a Google Forms or a form where people are able to choose and mix and match the things they want. And yeah.
Great. And then so you would make everything yourself?
Yes.
And how long does it take you to make? I saw an earring and a keychain. How long does it take for you to make each of those products?
If you make them together, it only takes like a day to cure and so it takes like a day and a half because it takes a while to cure and then you just have to put them together. So it won't take that long.
Great. So you could make, how many could you make at one time?
It depending on the person or like how many they order, and if it's like the same mold or a different mold, it will be different. But like if the person wants a different types of shapes, you can make many because the molds are different.
Got it. But if it was one shape, then it would maybe be a little bit, you'd have to wait to use. Great. And then how many, one last question, how many times can you use the mold? Have you tested that?
The molds, because I haven't tested it, but because they're silicone, they're pretty long lasting. So yeah.
Oh, great. That's a great choice in material. Great. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you.
Great, Kelly. I love both the earrings and the keychain that you made. Those are both really cute. So just curious, so how much does it cost to make the earrings? Like when you consider your materials costs?
I would set the base price as $5, and then depending on like if they add on different types of beads or like things other than color like flowers, I would add more of a price, but it won't go over 20.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cheap and affordable. Yeah.
Great. So that's the cost to the customer. And then how much does it cost you for the materials that you buy to make them?
The materials, depending on how I buy it, because I can buy it in bulk, it could go over 100, but because I buy it in bulk, I can use that for longer instead of buying small amounts of stuff. So,
yep.
Yeah.
And then what is the material that you're using?
The main material I use is resin, but I do want to branch out and use other types of materials for different um accessories.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so it's resin that you put into the mold to make
Yeah.
it. Okay, last question. So with $100 worth of resin, how many set of earrings could you make? Just
I'm
as an
not sure,
example.
but you can make a lot because there's you can buy like gallons of resin and you can just make a lots of earrings because you can do like 2-piece earrings or 1-piece earrings or bigger earrings. So you can, it just depends on the size and how much you use for the resin, but it's pretty what is it? You can just do a lot of things with it.
Great. So you could potentially have a very profitable business then. Awesome. Well, once you get up and going, let me know where I could buy those earrings because I like them.
Thank you.
Kellee, I love your concept. I love the name of your business. Everyone wants to customize their things, right? And so you really hit a good market, like where you can set yourself apart. I'm in the chat, I'm going to put something that will help you. It's our business builder that will actually let you do what Kathy was saying, which is think about how much it actually costs you to make the products and how much, if you sold them, how much you would actually make. And so, yeah, it could really help you think about monetizing and growing and really tracking what your expenses are.
During the STEM conference in Oahu, I actually won the prize to do this. So I'm using this pitch for the event too. So.
That's amazing. Way to go. Okay, so you'll be able to do more with Venture Lab, it sounds like. So I have a question for you. What when you say customized, is there a limit to how custom it can get? Like, do people have to pick a certain color, or what are the parameters that how customizable are things?
So you can choose like different shapes or like the colors, but like some of them you do have a limit because you don't want to over choose on things, like over like too many colors or like too many add-ons. So there is a limit to some of them, but for most of it, it's all like you can choose whichever one you want and it's really open.
Okay, so it's kind of like an add-on type idea is what you think is like they can.
Yes. But then some of the stuff already have like a base, but you can also add on to it, or like it's completely clean and you can choose however you want to design it.
Have you found, have you thought about how you're going to sell your products?
Yes. When I wanted to start this like a few years ago without knowing about the Venture Lab, I wanted to try Etsy, but because I was young and I don't really understand like the shipping and stuff like that, I put a hold on it. But I think now I can actually have a chance to do it. But I do want to start online because that is the easiest place where people can actually customize it instead of in person, because they would have to wait longer. So you can online is the easiest that I think.
And you have a big audience, right? Like you can have a big audience as you want online. Well, yes, same as I would like to know when your shop is available, because I would like to buy some keychains for all my friends with their initials.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Kellee, I was glad you brought that up. I was going to brag on you at the end, y'all. She did win the competition of a lot of students across all of the Hawaiian Islands. Actually got to meet Kellee at the kind of the culminating event and celebrate her victory. And we're going to be working with Kellee. She applied to our Venture Lab Spark Startup Mentorship Program. So we're going to be supporting her with up to $500 in materials to expand that product line, get more of that resin, figure out unit cost and get into those details, as well as the mindset of being an entrepreneur, which Kellee obviously already kind of personifies, but that curiosity, that growth mindset, and the confidence you have. So Kellee, thank you very much. And we'll be in touch.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take care.
Thank you.
All right.